So hello and welcome to another episode of Old Gaming. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. So I have been trying to get a picture up on the screen in my apartment for a while, and I've been looking around for guides on how to do it, and so far I had no success. So what I'm going to do is I found somebody who's done it, and I am going to try and do it now. I'm going to record it, and if this works, I will share this on my YouTube channel to make sure that everybody can see how to do it moving forward. So let me start by showing you something that you need to do. So the first thing you need to do is you need to create a nice picture, and the picture needs to be the same size as the screen. Now the screen I have is the Gigantium one. I'll show you when we get there, but the res on the picture needs to be 1024 by 1024. So what I have done is I have gone and created a picture, this one, that is 1024 by 1024. You can see here. Basically what I did is took a screenshot, stuck it through AI, put some writing over the top, and Bob's your uncle. Actually, I really like it. I think it's a very, very cool picture. So anyway, what I'm now going to do is I am going to take that picture, and I am going to go to, you can see here, I'm going to go to Documents, I'm going to go to Entropia Universe, and I'm going to go to Archive, and then I'm going to drag it in here. This is another one I did. Not as keen on this one. I really like this one, so I'm gonna run with this one. I have this one as well, which doesn't have the writing on, but I just want to I want to put the writing on for now. I may upload another one later, so I'm gonna go with this one. In-game screen 1024 by 1024. So what do you need to do? The first thing you need to do is come to an add terminal. Now I'm on Toulon, so this is at the Citadel. I believe there are a lot more on Calypso, but this is my first real experience with them. And what you have to do in here is you click on My Content, you click on Archive, and then what you're going to do is you're going to click on In-game Screen 1024 blah blah blah, and you are going to attempt to upload it. So it says here unsupported image format needs to be JPG, TGA, and DDS. So I need to change this to a JPG. I believe it's a PNG. So let me go ahead and go and do that, and then I will come straight back. Alright, so I am back, and now as you can see here, this is a JPG. So now we are going to try again. I'm going to go back to my files, I'm going to go back to Archive, I'm going to click on this, and I will try and upload again. It didn't find it, so let's close this whole thing down, and let's try again. So we're going to go to My Content, Archive, and select that, and upload. Okay, so the file in-game 23 will be uploaded to your content files as in-game screen 1024, blah blah blah. Total upload cost is 60 PED, of which 12 will be content deposit. The deposit is refunded when the content is deleted. So basically we're paying for the storage, I guess. By continuing to upload this content file, you confirm you have permissions to upload the materials, so that's yes. So this is going to cost me basically 48 PED, and I'll get 12 back, well 60 PED, but I'll get 12 back when I delete it. So let's give this a go and see what happens. Nothing. Okay. don't like the image upload preview. So okay, so it appears to be here now. Alright, so what we're going to do is we have to go back to the apartment, to the screen. So let's go to my apartment. So it didn't appear, I had to refresh to see it. It was a little bit odd. I'm not sure whether that's worked yet, or whether there's a delay, or I really don't know. We'll go and have a look, see if we can see it. So let's go to floor 4. And then we'll run over to my apartment. The store, by the way, in the apartment is restocked, and I do have a bunch of things in here that are actually under markup, so you might want to come and check it out. Okay, so here's the Gigantium display UDC. So now if I go to edit on this and I go to create, so now theoretically that should appear. Yeah, there we go. So if I now were to click on create, this should go in. I would expect it would just stay there because we've only got one in the sequence. I hope. I don't know. What does this do? Let me just have, well, I'll leave it running. You can see the challenges you face when you do this. Whoops. I do not want to type anything over the top of that. So I'm just going to go ahead and try and create this and see what happens. So this is going to cost me another 25.8 ped. It will run forever or until you decide to remove it. It will look exactly like the preview and will only be seen on this screen. So I'm not sure the screen has enough ped in it, so let me just click yes and see. No. So it needs to be repaired. So what we've got to do is we've got to pull this off the wall and we've got to go repair it so that it has at least 25 ped on it. So let's go do that now. There's a repair just in here, I think. There we go. So let me take the screen. There it is. Drop the screen in here. It's currently 8. So I need to take 18 to take it about 26. That'll do. Alright, so let's repair that. I'm just going to take it to 28. So now I will be able to add that content to the screen. Can I do it in the backpack here? No, I have to place it first. So let's go back into the apartment, stick it back on the wall, and off we go. So let's just go through here and let's have a look at the wall again. So it needs to go in the middle-ish. So we will place it like so. We can replace it in a minute. It is going to need to be replaced. So let's pick it up. Need to move it over a little bit. So I would say probably around there. Again, I can pick it up and put it back in a minute. But we'll go ahead and edit this now. And if I go to create, stick the background, create. It's going to cost me 25.8 ped. Click on yes, and we are good. So I now have my screen displaying the picture. It's not quite as good a quality. It's okay. Could have been a little bit crisper, I guess. Maybe I should have gone for a better resolution on the picture, scrunched it down a bit. But yeah, I'll take that. But I mean, that whole experience, though, it did cost 60 ped plus 25 to put it up. So you're talking about 85 ped. So, you know, nearly $10, $8.50 to do that. So you got to ask yourself if you really want to do it. Yeah, the picture is up, and I'm reasonably happy with it. Let's go check my neighbour's one. I think my neighbour's one was a little bit prettier. You know, once I've got a bit more ped, I might have another crack at it. I really liked. So it didn't transfer the colours as well as I would have liked. Wow. So she's gone ahead and done that one. I mean, look at that. That's beautiful. But I guess mine was already a little bit... mine was already a little bit kind of like water painty, I guess, is for want of a better term. Hey. Thank you, neighbour. So as you was my neighbour who I reached out to in the forums, and she did answer and let me know. But anyway, there you go. First picture is up, and I am going to do one for this as well. I haven't decided exactly what it's going to be yet. So, but for now, this is that's it done. So yeah, hopefully this is a useful video for those who want to try and put a picture up on a screen. So it's firstly, you need to put the data into your documents. So in your documents folder, you will have an Entropia universe. This is actually where you pick up the chat for the logging as well. But yeah, then you go to your archive folder and you drop the picture in. Then from the add terminal, you add it. And then once you've added it from the add terminal, then you can access it from here. I could actually put it up on here as well. So if I click on this one and edit, whoops, let me jump up there. So if I click on this and edit and go to create and drop picture in, it doesn't let me because I don't have anything that is the right size, I guess. Interesting. So I'd have to figure out what the resolution of this one is. Does it say view information? 2 by 1, so I guess that's going to be 514 by 1024. Yeah, okay. So I'll have to go ahead and make another picture and upload it, which is a little bit brutal, but you know, that is unfortunately the game. So I hope you enjoyed this video, hope you found this useful. Feel free to share it with anybody who needs to put up a picture, and yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a comment and I will see you in another video soon. Have a great day. Bye bye.